What's going on, you guys? Today we're gonna be trying new TikTok food hacks, and we're starting off with the most important meal of the day, breakfast. So for the first food hack, we're going to be making some Bagel cinnamon toast.
Wait, what did you say? Bagel.
Bagels, that's what it is. I knew it sounded weird. See, I always freaking say it wrong because whenever I read it in my head, it's like bagels, but then whenever I say it, it's like bagel for some reason. I think it's my accent that gets in the way. But anyways, you're going to need some bagels. You're also going to need some cinnamon dust, honey, and of course, some cream cheese. So the first thing that you're gonna take is a bagel. See, I wanted to say it again. I wanted to say bagel, but we're gonna take a bagel and then we're gonna spread it with some cream cheese. Now in the video, they just spread it like this, like evenly. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna take our cinnamon dust and we're going to spread it on top evenly. A nice coat of the cinnamon dust like that. So once we added all of the cinnamon dust, we're going to pop it in the air fryer. Now they didn't say for how long, so I'm just going to press air fry and pop it in here for 5 minutes, and I'll see you guys once it's ready.
5 minutes later.
Ooh, hey, they actually look really good. They smell very cinnamony. Now guys, we're gonna take these out very carefully. Oh, that's hot. And to the final touch, we're going to be adding some honey. One for me, one for cameraman. Which one do you want? Do you care or
I'll take whatever.
Okay, you can have that one.
Ooh, it's hot.
Here you go, cheers.
Oh my god.
It is so fire. The cream cheese with the cinnamon, it almost tastes like cheesecake in a way.
It's pretty good.
I'm going to rate this one 10 out of 10. This might be my new favorite breakfast to make in the morning. Like, I would definitely make this again. What do you rate it?
I'm gonna rate it a 10 out of 10. It's pretty good.
Before we move on to the next food hack, I want to give a big shout out to Lightning Link Casino for sponsoring this portion of the video. If you've never heard of Lightning Link Casino, it is a free, exciting mobile game that includes the newest and best classical virtual slot machines. You must be 18 years and older to play the game, and the game does not offer gambling or the opportunity to win real money or prizes. So when you open the game, this is what it looks like. There's always new free virtual slot games that are being added, and there's tons of missions you can complete every day on the top games. I usually play this game when I'm like laying down in bed after a very long day of work, or when I'm like cooking. I literally play it anywhere just because I really like it, and it like distracts me, and it's like so fun whenever I win. I'm like, yes, I won. So I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite ones to play. So Buffalo Gold is my favorite one to play, so let's play that one. The game also has an active Facebook community that you can join and play the most popular games online. So let's spin it and hopefully I win something. Did I win? I did! See, it's like I get so excited when I win. Okay, let's spin it again. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's okay. Okay, I won again, period. Also, Lightning Link Casino is celebrating their 4th birthday, so make sure to join and play. And remember that food is tastier when you hit the jackpot with Lightning Link Casino. So I will leave the link down below in the description box so you can download Lightning Link Casino, or you can scan the QR code here on the screen and get 10 million coins if you're a new player. The game is available in iOS App Store and Google Play. And once again, thank you Lightning Link Casino for sponsoring this portion of the video. And now let's move on to the next food hack. For this next food hack, we're going to be trying the Taco Bell Mango Freeze with some lime and tahini. So first things first, I'm going to cut my lemon in half so we can squeeze it in here.
I should have brought a better knife.
You should have. I'm over here struggling. There we go, we got it. We're gonna open it and we're gonna squeeze some of the lemon. Is it lemon or lime?
I think lemon. Wait, lemonade. Lemonade is the yellow one, right?
Lemonade, yeah, so lemon is the yellow. No, lime.
What?
What?
Lime is the green one and lemon is a yellow one.
Just stop, Jason. Just stop. Please let us know in the comments down below, guys. Is it lemon or lime? Now we're gonna take some of the tahini. You know what? I have a feeling this is gonna taste like literally like a mangonada. Dude, that smells fire. Give it another mix and let's try it. Let me try with the straw this time. Okay, that's better. That's much better now. That's literally what it reminds me of, a mangonada, except this one's a little bit more of like acidy, if that makes any sense. I think I added too much lemon, but I'm going to rate this one a 6 out of 10. Up next, we're going to be making spicy noodles spring rolls. Now, when I saw this, my mouth literally watered because I love noodles, guys. So all you're gonna need is spring roll skin. You're also going to need some lettuce, cucumber, shrimp, but this is like optional. You can put whatever you want. And then of course, the noodles. These are the noodles that I use, the Samyang ones. These are literally my favorite. You're also going to need a bowl of water. So first things first, we're gonna take one of the spring roll skin.
This is your first time making one, right?
First time making them, so I'm crossing my fingers that it comes out really good. So you get the edges wet first, like this. Then you submerge the whole paper. You put it here. It's still hard, but I think it's supposed to get a little bit softer.
You think so?
Let's put more water because it does not feel like it should. I think it's supposed to get a little bit softer, guys. We're just gonna hope it works, okay? We're gonna take some of the ramen, put a decent amount of the ramen in there. Put a slice of cucumber for crunch. Then I'm also going to be adding some lettuce. That way it won't be too spicy. And of course, we're gonna add some shrimp. Now we're going to wrap it like this. It's soft now. Do you see that? So we made one. I'm gonna do the exact same thing and I'm gonna make another one. Here's a close-up of the spring roll. Let's try it. Whoever invented this, you are a genius. This is so good. The noodles are not even that spicy because of the spring roll skin. I'm going to rate this one 11 out of 10. I think out of everything that I've tried today, this one here is my favorite one. For this next hack, we're going to be trying another drink hack. So you guys know that I'm like obsessed with the orange creamsicle popsicle. Well, I found this on TikTok and you get an orange high C. You also get some creamer from McDonald's. You mix it and it's supposed to taste like an orange creamsicle. So here's my large orange high C drink. And then I got 5 creamers on the side, but I'm thinking I'm only gonna use 3. That's a pretty good ratio. So let's add the first one. 1, 2, and 3. Now let's mix it. Ooh, look at that color. Do you see how it's like creamy? Let's try it. It's literally like a melted orange creamsicle popsicle. Literally, that's what it tastes like. Oh, wow. I'm going to rate this one 8 out of 10. Do you want to give it a try?
I'll try it just to see if it really tastes like it.
It does. Literally like a melted creamsicle, right?
That is so good.
I love this one. So we're going to be making s'mores, except we're not using the graham crackers. We're going to be using these mini Eggos. So since I don't have a grill where to make the s'mores, we're gonna improvise and we're gonna use my stove. So the first step is we're going to toast the mini Eggos. Put it here in the pan, let it get nice and toasty. In the meantime, we're gonna start roasting our marshmallows. This is actually faster than
Wait, you're burning. You're actually burning it.
No.
What are you doing?
See, that's good. Look, perfect. We're gonna do another one now. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in the center. I'm gonna do this one like Jason would normally do it. Just gonna rotate it. Oh, I see the difference. Look. Oh, what the heck?
You just don't know how to make s'mores.
We're gonna give it another try. Why does that keep happening?
Okay. Dude, okay, stop.
Maybe it's not a good idea to do this in the stove, so this time I'm gonna put it a little bit higher. Dude, this is literally perfect. Look at that one. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna take it out of the stove. We're going to take our Eggo, put it in 4 pieces. So we're gonna take the Hershey's, we're gonna put 1 slice of chocolate, like that. We're gonna take the marshmallow, squish it like this. I'm gonna take this one because I feel like this one is the best looking one. Look at the chocolate, how it's like coming out and it's all melted with the marshmallow. Oh my God, it smells so delicious. Let's give it a try. This is a game changer. This one here, guys, it's a 10 out of 10. I could literally finish both of these. That's how good they are. We have another McDonald's food hack. So you guys know that I don't know if you know, but I love cheeseburgers, like double cheeseburgers, regular cheeseburgers. I think they're bomb. But this one, we're taking it up a notch and we're gonna make our own cheeseburger hack. So basically what you do is you take a double cheeseburger. Then you're gonna take some fries. You're gonna add some fries to your double cheeseburger. Then you're gonna take some chicken nuggets. You're going to add chicken nuggets on top of the fries. So I'm gonna put 2. I feel like 2 should be enough.
Dude, what kind of
like
what
that?
kind of concoction is
Okay.
this?
Then we're gonna take some sweet and sour sauce. If we're being honest, I'm not a huge fan of sweet and sour sauce, but we're gonna give it a try. Now let's try it.
The sweet and sour sauce has a nice kick to it. Like, do you see it here just dripping out of the burger? And then the pickles with the mustard and the ketchup. This is fire. I'm gonna rate this one 8.5 out of 10. I would definitely eat this again.
Up next, we're gonna be making Doritos and Takis cheese sticks. So here's everything that you guys need. You need some Takis, you need some Doritos, flour, egg, and of course the cheese sticks. So first things first, we're gonna take our Takis and we're gonna start crushing them with the rolling pin. Once you're done with the Takis, you're gonna do the exact same thing for the Doritos. Once you're done, you're gonna take your cheese sticks and you're going to coat them in some all-purpose flour. Then we're going to dip it in egg. Then you're gonna open the Takis bag and you're going to put it inside of the Takis bag and you wanna make sure it's evenly coated. So the Takis one is done. I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the other cheese stick and then give it a nice coat in the egg. Then we're gonna dip it in the Doritos bag. Put it in here. Once you're all done, you're gonna open your air fryer. Now we're gonna turn it on and we're gonna put it to 390 degrees for 4 minutes. Now let's put our cheese sticks inside. Here's the Takis one. Let's put the Doritos one now. We're gonna turn it on and we're gonna put them in here for 4 minutes.
5 minutes later.
Do you think they're actually gonna cook?
I think yes. I hope they're not burnt because it smells a little like burnt. So let's see. So it looks like they were getting a little burnt, but not completely. Look how melted they are. Good thing I got some tweezers because this is freaking hot. Dude, they're literally melting. Look at that. That's not even a cheese stick at this point. Okay, that one looks a little bit.
I think we left it in for too long.
Yes, I think instead of 4 minutes, I should have done like 3 minutes because they're completely melted. Let's try to get a cheese pull. Okay, at least the cheese pull is really good. Look at that. I'm gonna try this one first.
At this point, it's not even a cheese stick.
No, it's just melted cheese covered in Takis, but this one's really good. You can really taste a little bit of the spiciness of the Takis. You can taste the lemon with the melted cheese. This one's fire. I'm gonna try the Doritos one now. Okay, hold on, because these are actually really good. Between the Takis and the Dorito one, Takis one is my favorite one because I get that little hint of the lemon. And then with the cheese, it's like completely melted. It's really good. I'm definitely gonna make these again, but instead of 4 minutes, I'm gonna put 3 minutes. So overall, I'm gonna rate this food hack a 9 out of 10. So for this next food hack, we're going to be making a breakfast sandwich. You're gonna need an air fryer, also bread, bacon, egg, and salt. So first things first, we're gonna take 1 slice of bread and we're going to put it in the air fryer. I'm gonna put it here so you guys can see everything that I'm doing. You take 1 slice of bread. You're gonna take a spoon and you're gonna dent the middle of the bread, kind of like make a hole like this. Once you do that, you're gonna take a slice of bacon. We're gonna wrap it like this. This is what's gonna hold your egg in place. Then you take your egg, you crack it, and you add it in the middle. Boom, like that. I really hope that this works because whenever I wake up in the morning, the last thing I wanna do is like get so many dishes dirty and then wash them. So if this works here, I feel like this is more convenient. We're gonna take some salt, pop it in the air fryer for 375 degrees for 11 minutes. Ooh, that looks good. I think the bread burnt a little bit, but I'm gonna take it out. That actually looks really good. That looks like something you would get at a restaurant. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna cut it in half with a knife. See if the egg fully cooked? It's fully cooked. Do you see that?
Ooh, dude, I think this is gonna be my new breakfast, to be honest.
Same, because I hate washing dishes. And this was literally ready in 11 minutes, guys. Look how good it looks. Everything is fully cooked. We're gonna take a bite and we're gonna try it. So delicious. The bacon is nice and crunchy. The egg and the toast, I'm going to rate this one 11 out of 10. I am definitely going to make this for breakfast from now on because it's that good. So for our last food hack, I'm gonna try something that I thought about. So you guys know how I love boba. And if you guys will watch my ASMR, so you guys know that I make a lot of Jello Gatorades that look pretty realistic. So I was like, what if I make a Boba Jello Gatorade? So I'm crossing my fingers that it comes out good, so we're gonna give it a try. So you're gonna need some Gatorade. I already have my pan already preheating. So we're gonna put it inside of our pan. You're also going to need 12 packs of unflavored gelatin. This is the one that I'm using. And you're going to slowly mix it together. Once you poured all of the unflavored gelatin, you're just going to mix it and you're going to let it boil for about 5 minutes. While the Jello boils, I'm gonna show you guys how to prepare your bottle to make the Jello. So you're gonna take the same bottle that you use, except you're going to take off the wrapper very carefully because you're going to need this. Also, make sure you save the cap. So what you're gonna do next is you're going to lay your bottle down like this. You're gonna take a knife and we're going to cut about 2 inches down. There we go, like that. Just like that, literally so easy. Now I'm gonna take the tape and I'm gonna put it on top of the hole. By the way, you make this hole so whenever the Jello is set, that way you can open it from here and you won't mess up the Jello. So I'm gonna take the tape, very carefully put it on top. Make sure you get the tape really in there in the ridges. That way the Jello won't spill. Now I usually do about 4 coats of tape just to make sure nothing is gonna leak. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing over and over. Now that I taped the bottle, I'm gonna add my boba very carefully, making sure I don't spill it. And I'm going to fill it up with boba about 1/4 of the bottle. I'm really crossing my fingers and hopefully this works because this is my first time attempting this. Usually I'm like a master at making the Jello Gatorade, but with the boba, hopefully it comes out really good. I'm gonna add the last of the boba and I'm thinking that maybe I should add a little bit of milk. I've never mixed milk with the Jello Gatorade, so again, crossing my fingers, it's gonna work, but I feel like it's gonna add a nice flavor and it's also gonna make like a pretty red color. So we're gonna add a little bit of the milk. Now we're gonna get our Jello mix and we're gonna pour it in the bottle. Moment of truth, we're going to add the Jello mixture. Hopefully it doesn't spill, so let's pour it.
You gotta do it fast, just in case.
I know, so I can close the lid right away and flip it. Ooh, see, the milk changed the color. Fill it up all the way to the top, guys. All the way to the top, like right there. Then you're going to put your lid, close
it. Is it leaking? Yeah, it's leaking.
It's leaking a little bit, just a little bit, not that much. Now you're going to put it like this with the hole facing up. You're gonna put it in your refrigerator for 24 hours. I already did mine yesterday, so I'm gonna show you guys what it should look like. After 24 hours, it should look something like this. Now, if you thought making the Jello was very hard and time consuming, taking it out of the plastic is extremely hard and also very time consuming. You have to be very careful because any little wrong move will break your Jello. Trust me, I've been there before. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to that hole you made earlier. I'm gonna go in with some scissors and again, very carefully, I'm going to try to take the Jello out of the plastic. So what I usually do is I cut small pieces of the bottle. For example, here, I'm gonna cut this piece like that. And then I just carefully will cut this piece and then cut the other piece. So you're basically going to keep doing this, guys, until you're completely done.
2,000 years later.
So I successfully took out the Jello from the bottle. Now the final touch is you're gonna take the very top of the bottle, you're gonna cut it to look something like this. You're gonna place it on top and then you're going to close it. Now you're gonna take your wrapper and you're going to wrap it around the Jello. How does that look?
Dude,
does it look realistic?
That literally looks like a Gatorade bottle.
And I feel like right now it probably doesn't look that realistic because it has the boba, but if you literally just make it like a plain solid color, it looks more realistic. So here comes the fun part. I'm gonna take a bite of it to see what it tastes like. So I'm gonna take a bite from here.
Is it good with the milk?
It's kind of like a cherry creamy flavor in a way.
Ooh. What about the boba? Is it good?
Let me take a bite with the boba. The boba, usually sometimes it gets a little hard whenever you put it with Jello, but this time it came out so good. I'm actually pretty proud of myself that I made it with boba and it tastes 10 times better than the regular Jellos that I make. So I'm going to rate this one a 10 out of 10. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you can get notified every single time that I post a new video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with?